We're about to enter the most important era in the history of mental health science and mental health care.
The thing that excites me the most is people getting mental health care when they need it that is suited for them. AI can potentially be leveraged, especially for building models that are built on mental health data and not just putting wrappers around large language models in general.
For the first time in decades, we actually have the potential to create a step change in mental health treatment. And the reason for that is because mental health care and advanced AI are intersecting in ways that we just have not seen before.
Just in the last few years, new data and new analytic methods, artificial intelligence, have become available. And those methods are enabling us to understand fundamentally how treatment works, why it works well for some people and less well for others. We're making discoveries about how to develop new forms of treatment that can better help people with common mental health conditions.
Using AI to personalize care is one of the things that's actually happening already.
Let's go with quality. Let's also go with diversity of approaches. Maybe there's intelligence not just in terms of generating some text for people to respond to, but understanding what type of intervention is going to be most useful for that person in the moment.
This is my ideal. You're working with a client and you have a cultural misstep and there's something that alerts you to it in the moment to fix the rupture versus I have to wait till the next session if that person comes back.
Improving the ability for us to track outcomes, especially over longer periods of time, is kind of the missing link for a lot of the infrastructure that would need to facilitate more value-based care.
There are ways that we can leverage it with the caveat that if it's done right.
If we get this right, we might develop much more scalable and much more effective ways to treat mental disorders. If we get this wrong, we have the potential to do much more harm than good.
It can perpetrate bias and systemic inequalities.
If you make smart engineering decisions that are based on how to optimize for and minimize that bias, then you've taken a system, you've taken something that was built on biased foundations and you've use it to re-architect. It doesn't have to come at a cost of, because I've optimized for these underserved groups, now I'm destroying the accuracy or performance of the model.
You cannot build something for people without people. And I think if we're talking about building clinical AI and personalization, you need that we part before you say, now you go ahead and use it on your own.
You need to learn if you're actually innovating by talking to these stakeholders who have that deep domain expertise.
It's such an exciting era. This is all going to happen in the next couple of years, and it's going to have a profound impact on mental health care globally. We're so excited to discuss it with you.